Man, it's Flair signing in to my subscribers. What up? And if you new around these parts, just stopping by to see how I do things around here, what up, what up? So for the past few weeks, R&B been a peanut gallery, and we've been laughing at the memes, the video clips, and the photos that's been going around. From watching that Omarion VS Mario versus and the tag team versus that happened prior with Ray J, Sammy, Bobby Valentino, and they even brought out Jeremiah. But even after that, Giveon performance at the BET Awards when he said it was a malfunction with his mic. So R&B had to get saved by a 20+ year veteran, Usher Raymond. He did a Tiny Desk performance, and let me tell you, that performance was immaculate. Like, he had the live band. Big shout out to the live band. Then for his backup vocals, he had Eric Bellinger and Vedo, and they definitely whipped up and killed it in a crazy way. And I just would like to tip my hat for Usher, being 20+ years in the game, still being so passionate and still caring about music in a major way, because you could tell he do by the way he sound, by the way they sounded. So I could tell he's got to be a perfectionist still. But let me tell you about the songs he did. He did what? You Make Me Wanna, Superstar, You Don't Have to Call, Nice and Slow, Confessions Part 2, and My Way. But one of my favorite performances from this Tiny Desk performance was the Superstar, and the way Eric Bellinger hit that lead. Let me tell you, man, if I could sing that good, every dude that made me mad in the past, I would hit that note the way Usher and Eric Bellinger did. I would be, your girl would be mad at you because I'd be hitting that note. So, and just from hearing this Tiny Desk performance, I started thinking about what everybody been saying. Usher and Chris Brown need to go at it. And if they go at it, who I think would win? I don't know, that'd be a tough one. I think I would side with Usher. Both of them have a long catalog. Both of them can sing very well. Both of them can dance very well, and they're GOATs. So I just think it'll turn into that song placement thing. Where you got your songs at? And you know, Chris Brown was just on the Drink Champs. He said he would do the verses, but you gotta make it make sense. Yep, you gotta make it make sense for them two to get in there and go at it. But back to this, we gonna get to this verses. It just was a lot of funny things going around that verse. Like when Ray J held his baby in his arm, and when he was singing the One Wish, and he blamed it on his baby, why he couldn't hit that note right. And then it was funny just seeing Sammy them on the side, you know, killing it. One wish, one wish, one wish, one wish. Then they had Jeremiah, we living in the cloud. And Mario was like, don't do that to yourself. Like, I was at there rolling, like, that junk had me laughing, like. But Mario, big shout out to him too for being a professionalist, and he's still very talented, and he was doing this thing at the Versus, man. He must have watched, you know, that Locks versus Dipset versus, cause he was at there like he was Jada, like, you know. He even tried to do my boy Tank dirty, like when Tank was singing a little bit, and he was like, this is what you supposed to do it. He came up there, hit that note, and he walked off. I was like, dang, that boy, he got a point to prove, don't he? But I think Tank, he did the right thing being an OG in the game and an older man, because he know probably if he would have got in his bag, he could have probably turned the vibe of the show. Like, we might have wanted to see Tank out there the whole time. But let me know below in the comments, what was your thoughts on Usher Tiny Desk performance? What were some of your favorite moments from that tag team versus with all those guys from Sammy, Bobby V, Jeremiah, Ray J, And Omarion versus what was it? Mario versus O'Melon versus. Let me know below in the comments. And until next time, peace.